From failed debuts to unsuccessful comebacks, there are many reasons why K-pop groups disband. While fans can often predict these breakups, some disbandments still come as a complete surprise. One such case is Pristin. Today, we'll be discussing what led to their unexpected disbandment. Pristin was a South Korean girl group under Pledis Entertainment, known for their talent, visuals, and strong pre-debut hype. However, despite a promising start, they faced an unexpected disbandment in 2019, just 2 years after debuting. Pre-debut, they were initially introduced through 17 live streams as trainees under Pledis Entertainment alongside 17. Before debuting as Pristin, most of the members participated in Produce 101 Season 1, 2016, a survival show that formed the temporary project group IOI. Their time on the show helped them gain popularity even before their official debut. 7 out of 10 Pristin members competed in the show and only 2 got to debut. Nayoung, who ranked 10th, and Kyulkyung, who ranked 6th. The other final rank were as follow: Yoonwoo 21, Shiyeon 25, Rina 29, Roe 42, Yuha 48. While most Pristin members competed in the survival show, Yahana and Kyla were the only ones who did not take part. IOI made its debut on May 4th with the single Dream Girls, and Nayoung was made the leader of the group. During their short career, IOI released several hit songs, including What a Man, Good Man, and Very, Very, Very. Both were commercial successes and helped solidify their place in K-pop. IOI was active for approximately 8 months. They disbanded on January 29, 2017, after their final concert and the completion of their contracts. While Nayoung and Kyulkyung were active in IOI, 2016 to 2017, the other Pristin members were preparing for their debut under Pledis Girls. The group was officially announced as Pledis Girls by Pledis Entertainment on March 23, 2016. Pledis Girls held concerts from May 14th to September 10th, 2016, in which the members performed weekly, except for Nayoung and Kyulkyung. On June 27th, they released the promotional single We, written by Roa, Yoonwoo, Sungyeon, and Shiyeon. Pledis also introduced the girls through short practice videos on YouTube where they showcased their singing talents. The girls had it all: visuals, singing, dancing, and composing their songs. Everyone was excited about Pristin's debut. Pledis Entertainment announced the group's debut through a teaser image on March 2, 2017. On March 21st, Pristin debuted and released their first mini-album, Hi Pristin, accompanied by the title track, We Woo. They became the first rookie girl group to perform their debut song on a live broadcast during Minute Present. The group's debut mini-album, Hi Pristin, performed well commercially, topping several charts and selling tens of thousands of copies, a strong achievement for a rookie group. Pristin also won multiple rookie awards, cementing its status as one of the standout new groups of the year. Pristin's second album was titled School Out and released on August 23, 2017. It featured the title track We Like and was a continuation of their energetic, youthful concept, with a more vibrant and confident sound compared to their debut. School Out did well commercially, though not as successful as their debut album. It demonstrated that Pristin was still growing in terms of popularity and market presence. Unfortunately, this would turn out to be the last comeback with all the members. Controversy. During their promotions, a video went viral, especially among international fans, showing how fan sites were ignoring Kyla and taking pictures of the other members due to her weight gain. This led to an increase in negative attention and body shaming towards Kyla. In 2017, Kyla took a temporary break from activities, citing health issues. The extended hiatus caused confusion and frustration for fans, especially when there was no clear explanation from Pledis Entertainment at the time, and rumors started circulating regarding the true reason for her break. Promoting as Pristin. On April 22, 2017, she became the host of the South Korean music program show, Music Core, with Astro member Cha Eun-woo. Pristin, especially Kyulkyung, also joined Heechul in his entertainment program, where he was writing a book about girl group history. There, Pristin mentioned struggles working as female idols. The members were fairly occupied during 2017, with variety shows and other solo appearances. However, little did the fans know that this was probably the final year that all of the girls were promoting as Pristin members. During this time, Kyulkyung was also very active in China. In January 2018, Jo joined as a dance mentor in the reality survival show, Idol producer alongside prominent names in K-pop such as EXO's Lay, Jackson Wang, and Chung Xiao. She also debuted as a soloist in China with her single Why, which is still a bop. On May 8, 2018, it was announced that Pristin would be debuting a subunit called Pristin 5, consisting of members Nayoung, Roa, Yoonwoo, Rina, and Kyulkyung. Pristin 5 made their debut on May 28, 2018, with single album Like a V with the single Get It. It was also speculated that the younger members will have their own subunit, however that was not the case, and this would be the end of Pristin. Pristin V, the subunit of Pristin, had a relatively modest reception in terms of commercial success and overall impact. However, their debut marked a mature shift in Pristin's concept, which showcased their versatility as artists. Popular groups like Twice and Red Velvet had highly successful comebacks during the same time with Pristin Fai, with songs like What Is Love and Bad Boy, which saw strong digital performance and chart dominance. Get It didn't chart as high on major digital platforms like Melon, Genie, or Naver. After this, fans did not hear from Pristin until 2019. In May 2019, Pledis Entertainment made the official announcement that Pristin would be disbanding. Post-disbandment. After Pristin disbanded, some of its former members formed Hinapia under a different agency. Those members were Minkyung, Yaebin, Gyeongwon, and Yoonwoo with Bada, a new members. Hinapia performed their debut single, Drip, prior to its release on the music program Show Champion during its October 30th, 2019 broadcast. The group formally released the single on November 3rd, 2019. A showcase for the album titled Pursuit of a New Utopia was held the following day. Drip debuted and peaked at number 18 on the World Digital Songs Sales Chart, issued on November 16, 2019, making Hinapia the 11th South Korean girl group to appear on the chart with their debut single. Member Minkyung discussed her struggles with Pristin disbandment on a variety show, and Yoonwoo cried during the showcase. These were the members of Pristin that really wanted to stay within the music industry and pursue their dreams. Fans were rooting for Hinapia, and the COVID-19 hit. With the lockdown and everything, Hinapia disbanded on August 21st, 2020. OSR Entertainment announced that the group had disbanded and the members had their contracts terminated. Before the announcement, it had been reported that Hinapia were aiming to release their sophomore album sometime in early 2020, in which the group will showcase a more mature look than before. Thus, this was the second time that the girls had to face disbandment. Kyulkyung was busy in her activities in China and is still very active. She and Nayoung joined the IOI reunion in 2021. Xion played lead role for an interactive short-form drama, Share House. Nayoung is working as an actress. Sungyeon has also been busy composing and writing songs, most notably Wadada by Kepler, Darling by 17, and for other groups such as Triple S, Fromis 9, 2US. Kyla is now studying medicine and active on social media. The other girls are also still pretty much active on social media. What happened? Kyla was the one that gave us insight into what happened with Pristin, which was that it is an internal matter that they cannot disclose. Hence, we can assume that there was something happening within the group or company that we are not aware of. There was also a lack of consistent promotions and support from their agency, Pledis Entertainment, which was juggling multiple high-profile groups like 17. Despite a strong debut, the group also struggled with maintaining commercial success and faced declining public interest after their second album, and Pristin Vibe didn't perform as expected. Competition in the K-pop industry also played a role, as groups like Twice, Red Velvet, and Blackpink dominated the scene. The lack of consistent activities, support from the company, and growing frustration among fans and members ultimately led to the group's disbandment.